I just did the Gemini reading. Cancer, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your mid-December 2024 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Gemini, Cancer, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies in, leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Cancer. Cancer. You have the Sun card, Leo energy. That's your overall energy. Happiness, clarity. Currently, you have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So this can be about what you're learning from something. The Hierophant does represent marriage, beliefs, contracts, obligations, rules, your morals, etc. We'll see. You have the Page of Pentacles as the challenge. And in the foundation is the Ace of Cups. In the past, you have the Knight of Swords. You could have been dealing with a Gemini, an Aquarius, or Libra. Doesn't have to be. You could have been dealing with an energy that was pretty chaotic. This is somebody who comes in really quickly. They're very witty. This is almost like an energy of something needs to happen right now, but it's not approached in, I guess, the best way possible. So you have the Ten of Pentacles on your mind, family, longevity, long-term wealth. Hierophant and Ten of Pentacles, this absolutely can represent a marriage. And your outcome is the Page of Wands. For some of you, there is something new here that could have been built out of a situation that you had to learn a lot of lessons from. So this could be a newfound love for yourself, because there are, I don't know, maybe some ideas that you've changed based on something that you've been through. Something that's a little more positive, like a positive mindset has changed. For some of you, there is something new here in regards to a connection that has the potential for something that's long lasting. Others of you, it's already an existing connection, and love was brought back. All right, let's take a look at what the Sun card is. So the Sun card is the overall energy. So let's see that here. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Seven of Wands, and there's the Chariot. That's you, Cancer energy. Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, for some of you, there's some sort of clarity or even happiness you've gained out of a situation that left you feeling disappointed or heartbroken. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, there is this kind of like focus on what's best for me and where I feel secure. There is a focus also on what you're doing every day, how you can implement certain strategies that do make you feel safe and secure. For some of you, it's working on boundaries, and also not allowing certain things that just don't make you feel secure. For some of you, you finally stood up for yourself. See what this Hierophant is. Four of Wands, the Lovers, and the King of Wands. You could have been dealing with an Aries, Sag, Leo, or are dealing with someone like this, or they have these characteristics. I don't really know what to say, to be honest, because these cards really just kind of signify that this is a long-term relationship, feeling a sense of security there. Maybe even implementing more passion into an already established connection. For some of you, it's the next level in a connection. Something that's much more secure. Hey! Auntie Debbie, I love it. Let's see what this Page of Pentacles is, because that's the challenge. The Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. For some of you, the challenge could be talking about practical things, because the Page of Pentacles normally is, he's a student, he's also a younger person, he's willing to learn what needs to be done so that things can go according to plan. But he's learning from the perspective of how it can go according to plan in regards to practicality, finances, just like everyday things. Now, the Page of Pentacles is also a friendship card. The challenge could be somebody being friend-zoned. You know what this almost looks like? This almost looks like, if this is new love, it could even be communication in regards to leveling up the connection. For some of you, it has that potential, but the challenge is that actually being said. Does that make sense? For some of you, there are disagreements. On how something should be implemented, or like clashing of ideas. Ace of Cups, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, right off the bat, I feel like, I don't know if this is you or another person, it's almost like things go in the right way, but then there's a little bit of suspicion. There's a little bit of like, this is too good to be true, or if this is going in the right way, you know what, that's actually not going to work out, because something like this is going to happen. For some of you, feeling like you have to look out for yourself. For some of you, you are in a connection and there is this focus on you, what is good for you. For some of you, you've been single for a long time, and maybe you are in a connection or found something that is secure, but it's difficult to kind of like allow that in. You don't want to push yourself to the side. You don't want to have a moment where you're like, well, now I don't trust this, you know? There's something different with that Ace of Cups, meaning this is new energy. That's what it looks like. That's what it feels like. For some of you, this is in regards to work. I don't know why I got the thought in my head. I don't know. Maybe this is for somebody. If this is in regards to work, but it's something love related, the thought that I got was don't mix business with pleasure. Let's keep going. This seems very specific. Oh, for Gemini, I forgot to take out a card. You have the Moon in the past, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Well, there could have been other people involved. A fire sign in particular, Aries, Sag, Leo, or another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. It could also be that in the past, this might be why you feel like you need to look out for you, because in the past you might have lost your confidence and kind of like this love that you were giving. Almost like not trusting yourself. Eight of Cups was at the bottom of the deck, so I don't know if this was an emotional detachment that happened or you walked away from something. What is the Ten of Pentacles? The Nine of Wands, the Judgment, and the Four of Cups. So, and the Devil card. Capricorn energy here. There's still a bit of this lingering sense of what if this doesn't work out, when your current card seems like something positive. Why is the Four of Cups here? You could have been dealing with an energy that was just in and out. You couldn't really trust them. They seemed, oh, great, yeah, we're going to do this. And then all of a sudden not do that. You know, somebody who doesn't follow through. It could also be like, oh, yeah, I get excited about this, but then I'm like, Because if the Ten of Pentacles is on your mind, long-term wealth, long-term connection, family, legacy. And the cards that are clarifying it are cards of perseverance, taking the opportunity. And then Four of Cups, that's a sense of dissatisfaction or boredom. Or feeling like, you know, well, this is going to be the same thing. We're focusing on the past and not recognizing the new that's coming in or the new that is there. For some of you, you're tired. Tired of something. For some of you, you feel like you keep running around in circles. For the sake of whatever this longevity thing is. Okay, work, family, marriage. There can be a sense of codependency. Let's keep going. What is this Page of Wands? Because that's the outcome. This reading sounds so specific. Like it doesn't even feel like it's general. You have the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and the Empress. For some of you, you're needing to make some sort of decision. What is this? For some of you, there is something new here, but I don't know if it's like thinking that things are going to fail, or you're just going to be upset, and therefore I don't even want to see anything. I don't want to get clarity over anything. I just want, I don't know. For some of you, it's I want to heal from something. There's just something that's still up in the air is what it looks like to me. For some of you, you want to heal from a situation. But I don't understand. This is not making any sense to me. Because your current energy just seems so positive. With the Hierophant. Something here feels very secure. Even the challenge doesn't seem that bad. But there's almost like this, well, I have to do for me. This is a reading of more of focus on you. For some of you, yeah, for some of you, the issue here is a codependency issue. I don't know exactly what this is trying to say, but this is exactly what it feels to me. There is some sort of codependency issue. Now, you could say, oh, I'm not codependent, but like actually really look at it. Because if you feel like you have to do something that's best for you, or you're only looking out for you, but something yet still feels like this is secure, something here is just not right. Now, this could be just a call to strengthen yourself, to actually put the focus on yourself. Maybe you have been putting a lot. Maybe you have been, in a sense, codependent, where all this effort that I put into something does make me feel like I'm valued, like there's a purpose, but there's more to that. You are not just that, which is kind of a little similar, now that I think about it, to the Gemini reading that I just did. Okay, I didn't feel this in the reading, other than when I got the clarification cards of the past. If there is a third party involved in a situation, if you are dealing with somebody who's already in a committed situation, that's not going to seem to end well. If this is just based on passion and this excitement, that might just go in a loop here. Now, let's say you are already in a committed situation. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is fear of something going on, and you're constantly looking to see. Maybe for some of you, feel like something is too good to be true. I also want to say, this is like kind of like veering off. If you have an idea for something that you're passionate about, or there's something in you like, oh, I have to do this, I should try this. You really need to decipher whether this is actually something that's good for you. Because there could be like, oh, I should try, I don't know, something negative. I don't know, I'm trying to think of something obvious in general. Oh, you know what? I should try to eat fast food every day, all day. Like, obviously, that's not good for you. I should try, is what I'm getting. That's like a small thing that doesn't really have to apply to everyone. But I do want to say, if there is something involving a third-party situation, because for some of you, you might think that you could have new love and think like, is there something going on here? Does this person have something else or somebody else? I also feel like something changes here. What is this devil card? Something is a burden. Something is heavy. It could be an addiction. Again, I can't get off the idea of codependency. For some of you, it's mistakes of the past. For some of you, you're overworking yourself with something. And you're needing to give yourself a break. You're needing to give yourself more options than just focusing your energy on that. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. If you, I should take out a card for you, actually, because I forgot to do it for Gemini. Sorry, Gems. All right, Cancer, let's get a card for you as clarification or as an advice card. Rejection. And forgiveness is at the bottom. All right, let's see. What does this say here? You no longer need to prove yourself. This is about understanding who you are and what you have created. Ivory allows others into your life. Choose wisely. You don't need to prove who you are anymore, Cancer. Where's the card? Oh, there it is. Okay, so the artist is summoned for jury duty, but they won't use him. He doesn't fit their concept of what a juror should be. He paints pictures no one understands. He lives alone. They want somebody who will put himself in the other guy's place, but he'll never do that. He doesn't get mixed up with anything or anyone. They honor his individuality when they invite him, yet when he appears, they reject it by not using him. You don't have to be on the inside track. Be true to yourself and you will not be unhappy. Rejection is spirit's protection. Am I working with or against my environment? What is the purpose of my present solitude? And we're going to leave it there, Cancer. If you resonated with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.